And right up to this side. Oh, baby!
I can't see you anymore.
Okay, so put some more in. They're not shouting. They're not talking enough.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Oh, that is quite horrible. No, don't stop. That is quite horrible. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is put in compound number 2.
Oh, that is...
You people over here, you've escaped so far. You're not going to escape. Let me tell you. Okay, compound number 2 is going in. Andrea, can you tell us off?
So, the nitrogen compounds are interesting because they're actually quite long-lived, and they provide, in many ways, the individual note. And one of the interesting things is that it has been shown that you are far more sensitive to the smell of somebody else's farts than you are to your own. And that's why perhaps...
Chris had to go in the thing to fix it.
It really gets in your clothes and stuff.
That's why perhaps there are, as we saw, certain types of farts that you can pass with pleasure in private. But if somebody else does it, typically that pleasure is not shared in quite the same way. Nevertheless, we felt we should spread more joy. And this time we're going to use one of these long-lived things. This is the notorious scat hole, right? From the word scat, meaning poo. That's the technical term.
Did you smell the last ones, guys? I like that. Okay,
now, just before we shoot, there is one interesting thing, is that we don't understand the sense of smell very well, right? And it turns out there are over 350 receptors which have been identified in people's noses. And some people don't have particular receptors. How many of you, right, eat asparagus at this time of year? Okay. Now, what I'd like to know is how many of you can smell something after you've eaten asparagus and you go to the loo? Is there anyone here who can't smell something when they've eaten asparagus? There's no smell in the loo. And it's really interesting. There's a few of you, right? And what it means is that you haven't got the receptor, in fact, for methylthiol, right? Methyl sulfide. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to test you with some sulfur compounds, and let's see if there's anyone who can't smell this.
Tamsin? Where's Tamsin? Who's in this auditorium after us?
Brian Cox!
Hey, you took the lid off.
There's one for you, Brian! We love you, Brian! We love you!
Get in there! I'm down a bit behind. Oh, yeah, baby. Don't shy away from it!
Oh, dear God!